Welcome to another
Blaney died, he
video.
gave Lee a name. Morgan Michaels.
Morgan Michaels. Who is he?
Not sure, but I bet he works on the Devil's Breath project. Have you learned anything from that Devil's Breath file?
Yeah, get this. A few years ago, Osborn came to Fisk and asked him to build a lab, but to keep it hidden from regulators.
Secret lab? For Devil's Breath?
If it's as dangerous as we think it is, I can see why.
Where's the lab?
It's not in the file. Osborn made Fisk destroy all records of it. All I have are invoices from Osborn's personal account to Fisk Construction. Knowing Fisk, he kept the invoices around for blackmail material on the mayor.
Everything leads back to Norman Osborn. Guess it's time to pay him a visit.
I doubt he's gonna tell you anything.
Wasn't planning to ask.
So yeah, like I was saying, what's up people? How you guys doing? I'm sorry I left early yesterday. It's an emergency, so my bad on that. And like I said, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, you know. I hope you guys are doing well. I hope you guys are, you know, nice and cozy and everything. You know. But yeah. How's your Friday going so far? Anything new? Any new changes? You know, I asked. No.
Okay, that's how I can get into Norman's office. Can't get in there without shutting down some security systems. But if they see me, they'll put the whole place on lockdown.
Yeah, I was thinking about it.
Hack into the security network modules from the outside.
I was thinking about how, you know, doing some commentary, but I was thinking, man, it would probably be boring if you guys just saw the game and no commentary. Like, what the hell's going on, you know? But yeah.
There are the network cables. Just need to follow them to the security module.
I know maybe some of you already played the game, but like, to be honest with you guys, how you guys like the game so far? I know some people probably not.
There we go, a security module.
Probably some of you not.
There's 4 of these around the building.
Fans of Spiderman. Maybe you are. I don't know.
Make things easier.
What the hell? Security teams, call in. Sable Team Alpha standing by. Looks like an electrical problem. Copy that. Keep an eye on the exterior while we try to track down the issue.
Just when I thought it would be easy.
But yeah, I mean, honestly, I guess I've been a fan since I was little, I guess. But I guess, you know, growing up, I grew up more being a fan of Batman, you know. So
Target spotted.
So
It's
yeah.
Spiderman.
Damn. But yeah, man, I mean, growing up, I guess, you know, I was more a fan of Spider-Man. But yeah. And then I changed my mind, and you know, I changed to Batman. And honestly, I feel like the Batman, you know, Arkham, you know, trilogy, or series, whatever you want to call it, you know, honestly, I loved it.
All Sable teams. Looks like we have some sort of software problem. We're calling in a specialist. Copy that. Continuing exterior sweep.
But yeah, that's my thoughts on
There's the second module.
What? All agents, someone's taking control of one of our subsystems. Initiating Delta Protocol.
Man, everybody's got drones these days.
Sable teams, I need a status report.
Exterior sweep negative. We are all clear. Still look like a software issue?
We don't know. We're evaluating. Please maintain current alert level. Attention all Sable teams. There's a small possibility we have a trespasser on site. We're analyzing data now. Stay vigilant.
Copy that, Control.
There it is.
Damn it. Another subsystem is going offline.
But yeah, you know, I mean, I don't know who you
I
like.
need a team to scan the 85th floor exterior.
Copy, Control. Bird inbound.
Like better or prefer, you know, if it's Batman
Gotta
or
move.
Superman.
Hi, MJ. A little busy right now.
I'll be quick. Listen, I got a lead on Charles Standish's location. I think if I can get to him, I can make him talk. He knew about Dr. Delaney. He probably knows about Morgan Michaels as well.
Okay, just don't do anything crazy. Speaking of crazy, gotta find that last module.
Yeah, I mean, honestly,
There's the last one.
I honestly, in my thoughts, I feel like this game is probably one of the best games
Nice. Now I can get into Norman's office and hopefully find out more about Morgan Michaels.
of
And
Spider-Man.
Devil's Breath.
Exterior sweep negative. Should we go on lockdown?
Not yet. Mr. Osborn is in the middle of an important call, but keep tracking. There must be someone out there.
Nope. Nobody here but us spiders.
But yeah, I mean, that's what my thoughts, you know. Spider-Man or Batman, you know, you guys choose, you know. Both are.
Hold on. Switching to a secure line. I'm way ahead of you, Wilson. I had my people go through all your files. It'll be your word against mine, and I'm not the one behind bars right now.
Wait. Is Norman talking to Wilson Fisk?
Neo statue. What are you talking about?
The Neo statue from the auction house. They must be talking about that file MJ found.
Who has the file?
We do, Norman. But it doesn't tell us enough. Which is why I'm doing some slightly illegal but morally acceptable B&E right now.
Humble son of a bitch! You're lying!
Oh, don't be too mad, Norman. We know you and Fisk built a secret Devil's Breath lab, but we still don't know where it is and what Michaels has to do with it. Let's hope your computer can tell us more.
Honestly, you know, oh look, there's the Avengers Tower.
GR-27. Dr. Morgan Michaels is the chief scientist, but the location of the lab is redacted. AI-controlled CRISPR. If that actually works, it could cure any genetic disease. Cystic fibrosis, Huntington's. This is crazy.
The viral delivery mechanism incorrectly targets immune system. Infected subject highly contagious. One subject exposed 7 days later. All subjects disease. Damn. Oh snap.
Whoa. GR-27 is Devil's Breath. It's designed to cure diseases, but in its current form, it's like a bioweapon. Dr. Michaels keeps the only sample with him at all times. That's why Lee wants him. We find Michaels, we find Devil's Breath.
Like I said, I mean, this game is pretty cool. Gotta give them to Zemiak, or I forget really the name, honestly. I'm really horrible. But yeah, I mean, they did one hell of a job on this game. The graphics, everything, especially it runs well on the PS4. Obviously, the PS4, in my opinion, makes good ass games. You know, I used to have Xbox, and you know, for a while, and they did good games as well, but nothing compared to PS4.
MJ, get this. Devil's Breath wasn't designed to be a weapon. It's a treatment for genetic disorders. But its current form is wildly imperfect. In trying to fix the body, it rips it apart. We need to locate Dr. Michaels. I don't trust Sable to contain something this deadly.
I may have a lead on that. Charles Standish is being held at Sable's Central Park compound. If anyone knows Michael's location, it'll be Oscorp's CFO. I'm trying to reach him now.
Reach him? That place is crawling with guards. How are you trying to reach him?
Very, very quietly. Gotta go, partner.
Sneaking into a Sable compound. That could go bad fast. I should head to Central Park.
Alright guys, give me a second. I'll be back. Please don't leave. Alright, I'm back, guys. My bad. You know, I don't know if you guys can relate, you know, to having you know, siblings or something like
Reckon
that.
I'll
So
help the guys who
basically,
didn't blow up City Hall.
right now, like, like you know, babysitting, you know,
Doc checked
siblings.
in.
So maybe some of you understand where I'm coming from. Maybe you don't. I don't know.
The mind. Take me, for example. A mind of unlimited potential, shackled to a tired, old body. Think of what that mind could achieve if it were freed. In developing our neural interface, we need to think beyond replicating the tired putterings of our physical forms. Instead, reach into imagination and possibility. Reach into the mind.
I've never heard Doc this excited by a project. Hope he's not too excited.
And you know, I hope you guys are enjoying, you know, the gameplay. I'm sorry if it's sometimes kind of crappy or you know, for that. Like I said, I mean, I'm trying to get used to all of it. I know Batman and Spider-Man are two different characters, and you know,
We need to find a way to stop the demons for good.
one fights as you know,
Just backing you up, sport.
jiu-jitsu and karate and all of that martial arts, and the other one, you know, it's a you know, wrestler, luchador style. So it's really different, you know. So yeah, you know, I really hope the next game they make, you know, is basically more on 2099 Spider-Man or something like that. You know, it would be interesting to see that.
Control, what's our situation in Nomad? Control, rooftop outpost under fire from demons.
Damn.
Rooftops are for barbecue.
Oh damn. You know, honestly, I don't know if Spider-Man kills, but my man is a savage for that, because he said, I don't give nothing about these people, to be honest. The way they just go flying off the roof is interesting, you know? And yeah, I don't cuss that much because, you know, I know kids watch, and honestly, I don't want to be saying, you know, or want to be a bad influence, you know. You know, some people that make, you know, dude be saying like the stupidest thing, and you know, there's kids listening, you know, and I know, you know, I guess I'm not a parent, nothing like that, but I know I wouldn't like it if my child listened to bad words. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I'm sorry. I don't cuss them. I don't have the need.
I know I did your job for you, but no need to pay me. Action is my reward. Fisk beat the hell out of me with these. I almost used them for evidence, until MJ pointed out I was trespassing, so I'd probably end up in jail. Typical Parker luck.
You know, I'm very surprised the fact that, you know, like I said, Miles Morales is included in this game, because, you know, it took a long ass time for them to include him in the game, you know. Honestly, I'm pretty happy the fact that, you know, he's in the game. Hopefully there's a scene where we get to play as him. I heard his powers are beyond
flying over there.
beyond thinkable, and honestly, it would be nice to play as something different. Honestly, like I said, you know, I seen the comic books, especially the one where Spider-Man dies in because of the hands of the Green Goblin, when he transforms into a huge ass, you know, like a Hulk type of guy, and he beats the crap out of Spider-Man. And it's sad how he dies, but interesting how in the comic book, you know, Miles Morales becomes Spider-Man, and what does he do? What does he does? I'm sorry. But yeah.
can't fool me, Mr. Gruff Exterior. I know you love me, and I love you back.
Honestly, to be honest with you, you know, it was pretty cool, you know, the fact when they did, you know, Spider-Man, what's it called? Spider-Man, the Amazing Spider-Man, you know, the first one. Like I said, you know, Spider-Man 1 was, you know, with a lot of detail, very good. You know, I played it. I loved how I played, you know. It was interesting. And, you know, I really wish they could remaster that game. Because, to me, it was very, in a way, I would say, and, you know, maybe some of you don't, you know, agree with me. But I say that, in a way, that game looked very realistic. Now, you know, some of you probably say, this man, I don't know what this man is probably talking about, but, you know, in a way, that's how I see it. For the time that, you know, Xbox 360 at the time, it didn't have probably the best graphics like the Xbox One has. At the time, it was running, you know, pretty high and pretty dope, you know, for that time. So,
Break-in report.
yeah.
We need an officer on the scene. Location is Museum Mile. Over.
Where are you, MJ? Crap.
Reach him? That place is crawling with guards. How are you trying to reach him?
Very, very quietly. Gotta go, partner. Standish is somewhere in there. Gotta get past that guard. Time to see if these lures Pete gave me work.
You know, it's pretty interesting how in, you know, this game they actually let you play as Miles Morales or Mary Jane, you know.
That gap in the fence looks promising. Just need to distract the guard. Out of the way, fella.
What was that?
Gotta move. Now.
Gonna check on our house guest. Stay here. Copy.
House guest. Must be Standish. He's here somewhere.
Nasty things.
Need to draw him away from the stairs.
What the?
Yeah, man, this is just, you know, when you're playing with somebody that doesn't have powers, it kills the mood and it's very hard. It's very difficult to play.
Demons are killing anyone related to Devil's Breath. Standish is in real danger. What's that? Got it. Time to move. Standish. I knew it. I've got to get to that tent.
Like I was saying, it kills the mood, you know. I like the fact that we can play as Mary Jane, you know, and you know, I guess other characters in a way for stealth, but like I said, you know, it kills the mood because they don't have no power, so they don't know how to defend themselves, I guess, in a way you would say it, you know.
Lock out comms as well. I do not want leaks to press about Michael's or Devil's Breath.
On it.
She's nervous. Standish must know something about Dr. Michaels.
And I don't want to sound like a dick or nothing, I'm just being honest with you guys, you know.
Generator tripped.
Won't distract him for long.
The gameplay, to be honest to you, like this part, reminds me a lot of Uncharted.
How's it looking? Convoy gonna be ready? Bye.
But yeah, mechanic.
Should have been uptown half an hour ago. Got it.
Go, go, go.
Yeah, the way they made the mechanism in this game is just awesome, you know. The graphics, everything fits in with the game, so it's pretty interesting.
Huh? Who's there?
Made it.
Yeah, I was really expecting, you know, to marry.
Charlie are both on deck for Dr. Michael's relocation, ma'am.
Add 2 more units. He carries the only sample of Devil's Breath. I will not be responsible for pandemic.
Understood.
Wait!
Oh man, that's my bad. Well, here we go. Try it again. Over. It sucks when they find you, because and sometimes you gotta start all over, or sometimes you don't. But it depends, I guess. But it's fun, you know, because you learn from your mistakes. So I have fun with that.
Both on deck for Dr. Michael's relocation, ma'am.
Add 2 more units. He carries the only sample of Devil's Breath. I will not be responsible for pandemic.
Understood, ma'am.
I don't care how many men Sable has. She won't be able to stop Martin Lee.
Hey, who's there?
Wait!
Ah, damn it, again.
Bravo and Charlie are both on deck for Dr. Michael's relocation, ma'am.
Control, I heard something. Control, I saw someone. Clear.
Wait!
You know, this should be so easy, you know, since, you know, I play a lot, like, I've been playing the Batman game, you know, you have to use a lot of stealth in those games. Lots. But, yeah. And, you know, some of the mechanics, you know, play, like,
Bravo and Charlie are both
the
on deck for
Arkham
Dr.
series,
Michael's
some of
relocation,
them,
ma'am.
not all of them, but some of them. You know, I don't want to say, oh, they're copycats, because honestly, I don't think so, but, you know, in a way, it looks like they do, so yeah. But it's good.
Nothing. Sector's clear. Huh? Who's there? What was that? Copy. Making a sweep. Stay alert. I think we got company.
But yeah.
Looks important. The safe houses. If Dr. Michaels is in one of these, Standish might know which one. Gotta move.
Okay, so I guess we made it this far.
There's
Might as well
Standish's
just
tent.
Can't believe
be
Michael just
careful.
carries
God
Standish
damn, there's a lot of
anyone
damn.
else to secure it. Is he good?
Damn. That's a lot of
Repeat. Grid's clear.
security for one dude.
Control, I heard something.
Son
Running
of
a sweep.
a gun.
Clear. Nothing to report, Control. What was that? The hell was that? Clear. Continuing patrol. The hell was that? What was that? Control, I heard something. Running a sweep. Clear. Control. Nothing to report, Control. Checking it out.
Oh damn, it's over for me. Yeah, that.
Who's there?
Wait!
Eesh. Man. I hate the fact that I suck at this. Man, I consider myself like good at this stuff, but damn, not today. Like today ain't my day, so I hate that.
Control, grid's clear. Again? What's up with these lights?
Move it. Close.
Man, I'm freaking out right now. I don't want to get caught again, so let's hope that gets his attention.
Control, I heard
Oh
something.
yeah, dead ass.
Running
That
a
was
sweep.
saying all the way.
Hello?
Wait!
Oh, come on now. You have no idea how hard this is. Like, I know for some people be like, you be tweaking, but no. This is legit hard.
Can't believe Michaels just carries devil's breath around with him. Osborn doesn't trust anyone else to secure it. Hope his ego doesn't bite him in the ass. Or us. Again? What's up with these lights?
You know, some of you can probably judge me for this, but you know, sometimes I feel like when you do this type of stuff, like in games, I guess in somehow it gets you ready in life, like, you know, sneaking and doing all that stuff, you know. So, you know, that's one way to look at it. Maybe I'm wrong for saying that, but if you actually think about it, you know, in a way it does. But yeah.
Got movement. Stand by. Might have something, Control. Control, I heard something. Running a sweep. Better check it out.
And I gotta get rid of this goof.
Might have something, Control. Stand by. Nothing. Sector's clear. Cancel that.
Wait!
God dang. Oh man, I hate that. I hate that. I hate that. Like, this man was all the way over there, and like, really? Gotta get his damn attention. Like,
There's Standish's
man, you
tent.
tripping
Can't
now.
believe Michaels just carries devil's breath around with him. Osborn doesn't trust anyone. Again? What's up with these lights?
And I wish he had like some type of weapon to whack something like that.
Move it.
Cause this is just weak, bro. For real, this is just weak.
Close.
So I'm guessing. Okay, so
Come on, come
I
on.
think I get it now. So they have to go walk first by, then I throw it right here. Hold up, right there. Okay. It beeps. It gets his damn attention. All right, move, boy. Okay, what about that damn guard over there? Okay, easy now. Okay, we in now.
Charles Standish?
Holy crap!
Charles, where is Dr. Morgan Michaels?
Lee sent you. Didn't he?
No.
Okay. He wants to kill me? You tell him to do it. Do it himself.
I'm not with the demons. I'm not with Sable. I'm a reporter. And I want to see Lee stopped. Just like you.
Watson. I've read your byline. Sable won't listen to me. She has Michaels in the Bowery. They're moving him to a new safe house tomorrow at noon. But she's totally ignoring Grand Central.
Grand Central.
The demons were talking about it when they held me. They're going there to get...
To get what, Charles? What do the demons need to get at Grand Central?
What the... Oh, that was not a Sable guy. Definitely not a Sable guy.
Heard something.
Sorry, Charlie.
Get the backup over here.
Okay, time to
Wait,
go.
no, he knows something.
Man, my man Spider-Man spoiled all of this, man. Someone better give him a whooping. Man, I hate that. There's nothing that I hate the most when a protagonist, man, f's up everything. That's what I hate the most.
That was maybe the most awkward swing of my life. MJ is not happy.
Well, that's just stupid. Like, boy, chill. Like, for real.
Hey, okay, another thing. Sorry, Charlie. You knock a man out, destroy my background research, and the best you got is sorry, Charlie? Is everything a joke to you?
What? MJ, no, I screwed up. It was a tension breaker.
Tension breaker. You know, this is exactly why we broke up.
I thought we broke up so you could focus on your career.
We broke up because you wouldn't stop treating me like a baby. Don't do this, MJ. Don't do that, MJ. Oh, that's too dangerous, MJ. I may not have super spider powers, but I'm not made out of glass.
You snuck into the middle of an armed military... You know what? Can we not do this right now? Please? Did you learn anything about Dr. Michaels?
Fine. Michaels is in the Bowery somewhere. Sable's moving him tomorrow at noon.
Awesome. Anything else? Was he saying something about Grand Central before I jumped in?
He was... No. It was nothing. Listen, I gotta go, Peter. Filing deadline.
Peter. That's how you know she's still mad. Peter. Nice work, Mr. Superhero.
I mean, my man messed up real bad this time. Like really, what you expect? Damn. Honestly, I want to get a 20 like the suit. I don't know what that one is, to be honest. I don't know how many I need, or you know, complete the Black Cat. Oh, I see. Damn, but this one seems icy though. Yeah. Of course, I love that one, but this one is icy. This is like the velocity, I think. Something like that. The suit's power. Oh yeah, this is the one with the velocity, something like that. Where you get to be like right here, you're going like Flash style right now. Like that's a no-no right there. DC.
Man, I'm worked up. Gotta blow off some steam on patrol.
I like the suit. It looks bad for like, oh man, it looks dope as hell. Like you look at this suit, I'm like, damn. Like no homo, no nothing, but like this suit is nice. I would like to have that like Halloween.
Spiderman, can you help us out?
Should be interesting.
Spider-Man, we just caught a sniper stalking Mayor Osborn's chief of staff. Pretty sure there are other targets. Our perp had a map of the city with the courthouse circled.
I'm on it. See if you can get more info out of our friend here, and contact me at this number. I need to hurry. The attack on the courthouse could come any second.
You know, I don't mind. I don't mind. You know, the suits are coming out, but they're all the same. Now this suit is an upgrade for real.
If the sniper sees me near the target, he'll take the shot. Only chance is to take out the gunman before he can fire.
Oh, don't worry, got this. Let's see, what should we use? What should we use? Alright.
Nobody likes a camper.
Spider-Man, we accessed the perp's phone. Found more names and locations. Looks like it's all going down within a matter of minutes.
No pressure. Send me what you got. Multiple snipers, one Spider-Man. I need to move fast. Anyone who's ever worked on Norman's campaign is a potential target now. That's one way to destroy Osborn, I guess. It's so nobody wants to be around him.
You know, I was looking at the pre-orders, you know, for Spider-Man, paying like $100 for the whole box and everything. I was like, whoa, that's a new thing. Spain, like I know, like I don't buy that like that type of stuff because I'm not like
This is the place.
you know,
Now where's the assassin?
like I'm not a freak like that, you know, like
Can't go near the target. The gunman would shoot him before I get there.
like I'm a fan and everything. That's about it. I don't roll that way, you know.
1 down, 2 to go.
I'm not that crazy to spend $100 on a, you know, on a plastic statue and all that stuff, you know, because you know, for me that's like a waste of money. I'm just in it for the game. That's it. So, like some of you, you know, be spending like $100. That's cool, you know. But for me, I don't roll like that. I rather not. $100, that's just crazy for a statue. And like I get the fact they have to get like their earnings for like their job, you know, for spending, I don't know, 20 hours making, you know, the statue, whatever. I get that, you know.
It's gotta be around here somewhere.
It's cool, but okay. You know what? We're moving on. Forget this, man. What the heck? Well, I didn't see him. Oh, man. But like I said, this shoot is
2 left. Gotta hurry. Sniper's gotta be around here somewhere.
unlike the fact that
One to go.
the fact that this dude, you know, is pretty lit. I like to see sometime in a movie, you know.
People die.
Honestly, like I said, you know, I feel like in a way that this, you know,
Gotta check out all possible vantage points for snipers. Just in time. Officer, all 3 snipers are down. Are we in the clear?
Not quite. Our perp says his boys are holding a bunch of tourists hostage. He says they'll execute them all if we don't let them go. We have a probable location based on cell phone towers. But if they see cops, they'll start shooting.
Act like you're negotiating. Stall them. I'll take away their bargaining chips. They won't leave witnesses. Either I save the hostages, or they're dead.
And I mean, it's kind of sad the fact that they make the, you know, Spider-Man, you know, cartoons, and the only time you get to see, you know, these suits is just in cartoons, not, you know, and you know, it's cool, but at the same time it's sad, you know, because you would expect something different. Like in the Amazing Spider-Man, I'm not gonna lie, like the first suit they made, you know, it was similar, but in a way different, you know. And here the new one, it's like I feel like I don't wanna get in trouble and say nothing like that I'm gonna regret, but
if they see me, they can kill all the hostages before I get close.
But I feel like in the Homecoming, it was just lazy, you know. The fact that in this version of Spider-Man,
those hostages are dead. Gotta take out these guys quietly.
Tony Stark, you know, did all the job, you know, for him. He basically said, you know, what, kid, I'll do everything for you, you know. And it sucks, you know, because you know the origin. But you know, that's my way of seeing it. Of course, I might be wrong. You know. I would really love to see this suit in a movie someday. Okay, let's see. Okay, we got. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I hope you guys understand, you know, like I said, I mean, I'm a fan and you know of Spider-Man, but at the same time, you know, I want to see something different, you know. And you know, like I said, I mean, in a way, I feel like Insomniac, or I'm sorry I pronounced that, but you know, basically gave, you know, Marvel Studios the middle finger, you know. and and you know, they gave them basically the middle finger because, you know, they decided to make a game, but it's not just a game, it feels more like a movie, you know, and they should have thought about that, you know. That's my opinion. But yeah, you know, some of you might agree, maybe not, but like I said, I mean, I feel like they basically gave them the middle finger, said this is how you make a good movie, or whatever, you know. So for that, you know, I give them credit for making, for for stopping the ridiculousness of making an origin again. You know, we saw it with Tobey Maguire, we saw it with Andrew Garfield, and you know, it's time for something different. You know, something new, something that people will say, you know, it's worth paying, you know, $9 to go see the, you know, at the theater, or I don't know, you know, but it's, but yeah.
Thanks again, Spider-Man. This could have turned ugly.
I wouldn't have known about it if not for you. We make a good team, officer. Hey, see if you can convince more of your buddies to work with me instead of shooting at me, okay?
But yeah, you know, that's my opinion, right?
Peter, I'm about to begin another test.
Oh, sorry. My bus broke down and there were no cabs. But I'll be there as soon as I can.
So, yeah, I mean, I hope someday, you know, Marvel Studios, you know, honestly, I'm kind of upset the fact that, you know, Disney bought, you know, Marvel, because in a way I feel like they were doing much better without Disney. Mainly because Disney is more like of a kids thing, you know. And, you know, to be honest with you, the Tobey Maguire, you know, well, I don't know if you just want to say college trilogy or whatever.
Hello?
Like that.
Mr. Parker, it's Rio Morales. I want to thank you for getting Miles the job at the Phoenix shelter.
Glad to. And please call me Peter. Mr. Parker is probably someone more together than me.
I should tell you, he has reservations. I finally gave him a choice. This or more therapy. He needs this. He just hates to feel like a victim, or be pitied.
Gotcha. I'm the same way. I'll let Aunt May know, and I'll make sure I'm there his first day.
Thank you again. This means a lot to both of us.
But yeah, we saw, Tobey Maguire, it was a good series. I guess we got to see more blood, more fight there, and it was more epic, right? Of course, I guess, in the first movie, it was kind of interesting, the fact where Spider-Man almost dies, to the hands of the Goblin. But, of course, they can't kill off, Spider-Man, because he's the protagonist, and of course the antagonist has to die. So that kept it alive. Same thing with
One of Howard's pigeons. Don't fly away, please. It is my responsibility to catch that pigeon. I can't understand that.
the same thing with Andrew Garfield. We got to see the blood and everything, and and in a way I wouldn't say they kept it all PG, because it wasn't fully PG, that movie. It had some words, but at the same time it wasn't as strong, you know what I'm saying? So that's what I'm saying. Like, Disney makes some good movies, but at the same time, keep it PG, and I guess that's what kills, the mood of, who really is Spider-Man. Because in Spider-Man comics, he costs a little bit, but not that much. And I don't know, it's just hard to explain when people might not see the same thing that you see, or understand what you mean, so that's my point of view. Probably to some of you probably doesn't make sense. Probably it does, maybe you guys can relate. But I hope, someday Fox or whoever, or I think it was Columbia Studios, or Fox gets Marvel back, and some of those superheroes, so they can start making, like, I guess, real movies, and with the real plot and everything, where there's blood, and there's what the comic is supposed to be like, but maybe I'm misinterpreting things, or I don't know, but that's my point of view. So yeah.
Hey, sorry I'm late.
Morning, Parker. Or is it evening? That doesn't matter. Check the neurosensors, would you? We need a faster response time.
On it.
Try to get it under 3 milliseconds.
Okay, looks like I could optimize this power relay.
I like the fact they added this, because it's interesting, it's fun. Well, for me, it's fun. I like it, I enjoy it. For some of you, probably you don't enjoy this, probably like a waste of time, but I like the fact that they added this into the game, because it's very interesting, and I don't know, in a way it kind of makes you kind of feel like you're actually doing this, even though you're not. So it was a good add-on. The fact that they make you feel like a scientist is just, incredible.
Nice. Okay, what next? Looks Looks like some impedance in this neurosensor circuit.
I mean, if you can't change it, might as well just reset the whole thing. Okay. Yeesh. Let me see, okay. That's too much. Okay, let me see. Sometimes it's fun, sometimes it can give you like a headache because you gotta figure it out, so... let me see, okay. Cause it's just these guys that... It really messes you up, the fact that they put a -1. Which that's okay, but they should have added more to these guys.
Finished. Signal to noise is out of whack. A new signal processor should reduce lag.
That's too much. Let's see, I'll say -2, yeah. Not perfection. Oh, I might have to change one of them. That's too much. Alright, I might have to change. No, that one. And put in a 3. Yeah.
I got it, Doc. 2.8 milliseconds. Good work, Peter.
call that a mild success.
I call that unbelievable. Do you need some help?
Yes.
Doctor, what's going on?
It's become that obvious. My doctors call it a degenerative neurological disorder. Probably caused by overexposure to toxic chemicals in my reckless youth.
Sorry, is there anything I can do?
You already are. The worst part is, it only affects the muscles. The mind continues to work, but it can no longer do. You're the only one who knows, Peter. I'd like to keep it that way.
Of course.
If you'd like to seek a position with more of a future.
I came here to work for you because of what you've got up here. That's not going anywhere. So neither am I.
Oh, Peter, before I forget, I read the most fascinating article. Outlines possible next steps for the neural interface.
I'll take a look. Thanks, Doc.
Well, to be honest with you, I mean, I think that's good for today. Stay tuned for another video. I hope you guys enjoy it. Leave a like, you know, and thank you for watching today. We'll continue tomorrow with more. Or wait, before I leave, let's just do this so I can end the game. And yeah, but like I said, stay tuned.
Direct interface with the basal ganglia. Exciting, but risky. I don't know, Doc. You'll need a gallium silk array to make it work. Even then, odds of injury are pretty high.
Gallium! Genius! Never mind the risk. We'll work them out in time.
Man, I remember the first day I interviewed here. Showed up with stains on my shirt, 10 minutes late from stopping a mugging. Still can't believe Doc hired me. Hope he doesn't regret it now. Doc's really sick. At this rate, he'll lose control of his motor functions within a year. And if we're not careful, an intracranial implant could make things even worse. Even alter his personality. We need to proceed carefully.
Peter is starting to suspect. He hides it, but I can tell. He's seen my twitch, noticed the decay of my fine motor control. Well, I'm the one who wanted a genius for an assistant. Of course he knows. I just need more time. My work can improve millions of lives. Save millions of lives. It can also save my own. I just need more time.
Doc, I'm sorry. My aunt just texted.
No worries, Peter. I was thinking of taking a break myself. As soon as I check our telemetry data.
Thanks. I'll be back in a few hours.
Alright guys, well I think that's good for today, so take care and have a good weekend.
You don't charge any charge.